I love decorating my home for the Christmas holiday, but I must admit it does hold its share of anxiety. I want to get the decor up as soon as possible so that I can enjoy it for as long as possible. The biggest source of frustration is getting the decor down from the attic. That's my husband's job, and he doesn't want me to help him with it. He says he has a system and I just get in the way. However, his system doesn't seem to work for me. I like to get started decorating the entryway and then do the kitchen, but the things he got down first aren't the decor I needed for those areas. I tell myself to relax, to do what I can until he gets down the other stuff. That means take down the Thanksgiving decor and give the area a good cleaning. That means put away some of the tabletop decor to make room for the Christmas decor and rearrange various areas to make room for the Christmas trees. That means reminding him I need the bins he hasn't brought down yet. What I have to remember is that he can't read my mind. He doesn't necessarily know what's in the things he's already brought down, and he's hoping he doesn't have to go back up to the attic to get more. The other thing I realize is the biggest items, like the Christmas trees, get put away last. So that means the bins with the ornaments and Santa Clauses and other decor got put away first. So those items are farthest back in the attic and the hardest to reach. As much as I enjoy all things Christmas, I sometimes struggle with sadness as I get ready for the holiday. We'll have several empty chairs at our holiday table. Loved ones have passed on, and circumstances preventing others from coming home for the holidays. And for some people, the sadness, the grief experienced by loss can be overwhelming. This is probably a good time to introduce our sponsor, BetterHelp. BetterHelp is an online platform that connects you with a licensed therapist who is trained to give you unbiased advice. With BetterHelp, you can have your therapy sessions via phone call, via video messaging, or by text messaging, whichever form of therapy is most comfortable for you. As for me, I'm old school. I prefer to have my therapy sessions face to face, but I don't necessarily want to leave home to get that. So I get my therapy sessions via video chat. That way I can meet my therapist face to face. She can see me, I can see her, and I'm in the comfort of my own home. If you think you can benefit from therapy, do consider our sponsor, BetterHelp. I'll put the link on the screen and I'll also put it in the description box. But just to help you remember it, it's https://betterhelp.com/this and that. Or you can just go straight to the website, betterhelp.com/this and that. By clicking on the link that I've provided, you'll get 10% off your first month of therapy with BetterHelp. And it also helps to support the channel. So again, click the link in the description box. It does help to support the channel, and it also gives you 10% off your first month of therapy with BetterHelp so you can connect with a therapist and see if it helps you. To get started, you fill out a questionnaire to help assess your specific needs, and then you'll be matched with your therapist. In most cases, you'll be matched with a therapist within 48 hours, and then you can select a time and a format that is convenient for you. I know starting therapy can be hard, and the right therapist may not be available in your area, but BetterHelp can match you with one of their over 30,000 licensed therapists in their network, which gives you access to a wider variety of therapists that may be available in your area. If the first therapist you're matched with doesn't feel right, for whatever reason it's just not a good fit, you are able to change to a new therapist at no additional cost, and you don't have to worry about insurance or who's in your network or anything like that. So if you're struggling, consider our sponsor, BetterHelp. Click the link in the description box, https://betterhelp.com/this and that, and you'll get 10% off your first month of therapy with a licensed therapist specific to your needs. Hubby's finally got all the bins out of the attic, and they're pretty much everywhere. Then I go through the bins to get out the decor for the specific areas of the house.
Jingle bells ringing in my ear. Jingle bell, a sound that's oh so dear. Frosty the snowman is all around town. Watch out for reindeers are falling down. We stay up waiting for Santa tonight. He climbs down the chimney at the speed of light, while we're dancing around the Christmas tree, hugging and kissing just you and me. Carolers are singing outside our door, lovely songs we all heard before.
I'm trying to do less this holiday season. Just decor in primary areas, and even that takes me several days. I just don't have the capacity, the energy to get it all done in one day. But once it's done, it's done. The bins can go back in the attic until after the holidays. And that brings me back to my husband's frustrations. I noticed that for several nights he slept with a heating pad on his back. It made me realize that all those trips up and down the attic steps, pushing, pulling, or carrying bins takes a toll on him. So those comments about too many bins and less decor was his way of saying he wants to make less trips up and down the attic steps. And here's what he doesn't know. Some of the bins he brought down I didn't even use, so I hear him. I will do a better job of sorting and labeling the bins for next year. There will be more donations. He's finally getting a little rest after all that up and down the attic steps. He likes to relax listening to old school music, and the sound of a soulful Temptations ballad lured me into the room. I just couldn't resist asking him to dance. After all these years, we're still a perfect fit. For more homemaking and homekeeping information, click here.